No.
After you getting dirty like buffalo.
fast
Uh-huh.
and no slow and stop, but no stopping, okay?
Okay.
Only now slow and fast and keep it.
Sorry.
Keep it.
Keep distance. Okay.
Can I go? Push. See you.
Easy. Just make something like that, or some like small. You make this something like that, or you need a big rat. So that you need big right color. You have to make something like that. And after we dye the indigo, we boil it, and this one will be red color. Tomorrow you leaving? What time?